Hi everyone. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about your curls. And it's something that I realized throughout the years, the change of my curls, the texture, the consistency of the curl, the bounce of the curl. It's interesting that with time, with age, my curl when I was a teenager, as opposed to my 20s to my 30s, it's changed. And it's interesting how it can happen and it can occur. I think what you need to have is an understanding that your curls will change with time, with age, with treatment. If you're someone that potentially straightens your hair a lot and then goes to curly, you're going to see a difference in your curl. If you are someone that colors your hair, I hadn't colored my hair for maybe about 8 to 10 years. And then I started doing it again. I recently did it again. I went back to blonde. I think it's a northern thing. Summertime you go lighter and wintertime you go darker. It's Florida, so we don't really have a winter. It is what it is. I try and hold on to my roots as much as I can. So, you notice the tightness of the curl sometimes can be looser as opposed to a tighter curl that you were maybe used to. It's okay, still embrace your curl. That's one thing that I wish that I had done when I was younger. I wish people used to compliment me on my hair all the time. Oh my goodness, your hair is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, is that real? Is it natural? Is it a perm? And it's so funny when I would say it's naturally curly hair, some women would get really upset and pissed off about it, envious about it. And I think at a young age, I didn't understand it. And as an adult, I understand it. Some women pay a lot of money to have curly hair. So I wish I had embraced my curls earlier in life. I was probably in my mid-20s before I actually embraced my curl and I started wearing my hair curly. Funny story, I embraced my curl, but I never embraced my curl, if that makes sense. Kind of weird, I know, but I loved my curl. However, curls are untamable. Curls are wild. They have a mind of their own. And it took my husband to actually, he was the first man ever to get me to wear my hair down. And I mean, look at me now. It's like my hair is always down. I love it. And that's when I fully 100% embraced the curl. You can love your curl, but I would always have my hair up. I would always have it, pulled back, nice little do upward, but I never and my husband, when we first started dating, he was like, will you do me a favor? Because I had it all pulled back. He's like, will you take your hair down? I was like, no. No. It's like, how dare you ask me? No. And I did it. And then it was like diva came out of me. I don't even know what took over me, but it was like, yes. I was like, duh. It was like Baywatch, but for Baywatch with your hair. I mean, the wind was just, I was like a supermodel. Wind was coming at me from every which direction. The lighting was fabulous. It was crazy, and here we are now. I love wearing my hair down. Excuse me. I love my curl. 100%, fully, truly embrace it. Even in the days that it's untamable and it doesn't want to cooperate, and I mean, it's just everywhere. And it's funny, the next day hair is when I get the most compliments. And it's or even day 4 or day 5 hair. People are like, oh my God, I love your hair. It's beautiful. And I'm like, thank you so much. I'm like, I do. I've got to be cheesy. It's who I am. And I'm like, thank you so much. And on the inside, I'm like, oh my God, if they only knew it's day 4 or 5 hair. I haven't washed my hair in days, but they're like, it looks so good. And I'm like, thank goodness. So I think that as long as you have an understanding that your curls are going to change with time, with age, climate, everything, just have an understanding for it and embrace it and just be ready for it. So I hope this video helps, and yeah, kind of of like a impromptu, here we are kind of a video, but I noticed the change too, you know, a little bit with my hairstylist. She's great. She knows what she's doing, and she's honest, and I appreciate that. And she's like, you know, just so you know, when you color your hair, your curl may change and maybe elongated as opposed to that tight curl. I know that, and I understand that. With that being said, I don't have many options when it comes to my hair. You know, people with straight hair can get different types of cuts, styles, looks, bob, short, all this different type of, you know, great stuff. And with naturally curly hair, it is what it is. Short hair is not a good look for me. It's not. Been there, done that. It was bad. We actually just recently cut about 4 inches off. But it looks good. It looks great. My curl is kind of connected and coming together, and I'm embracing it. Practice what you preach, right? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, I love being here and talking with you guys, and until the next video, have a great day. Bye.